Good morning, everyone. So this procurement activity is the opening of bids for management. But before we start, we will call on General Johnny Woman for the opening question.
Let us pray. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, before we begin, ask you for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this topic. Blessed are the feet who are present and who is there, we grant them a mindful warrior and hearts. Continue to remind us that all we do here today, all that we have is for your greater glory and for the salvation of life. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
Thank you, General Woman. Before conducting the opening bids on management project, we acknowledge the presence of our chairman, General John Miguel Gironde. Vice Chairman, Engineer Oliver President, Back Member, Engineer Robert Mendoza, Mrs. Margarita Soriano, Engineer Louis Brian Dalisay for construction project. For technical working group headed by Engineer Wilfred Carase, Engineer and PWT member, Engineer Mark Anthony Carama, Engineer Marisa Lupot, Engineer Richard Arthur Christian, for Project Director headed by yours truly, Engineer Mercedes Ito, Secretariat members, Engineer Christopher Duran, Engineer John B. Abunan, Engineer Vicky Neva, Engineer Ralph Camero. For our observer from Commission on Audit, Mr. Joel Castro, from LG Alaminos City, Architect Albert Camillo, Mr. Rob Chairman, majority core members are present.
Good morning, Lieutenant. All the members are present. We shall now call the opening order. We now start.
Since there are no bidders attended, the opening of bids, I will present the 9 infrastructure project scheduled for today's opening of bids. For AG0120, Sustainable Infrastructure Price and Bid Box, Axis Road and Orbit National Road, leading to major buildings facilities, construction of roads by Pangasinan. 2. 24 AG02, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects and Building Blocks, Axis roads and bridges from the national roads and leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, construction of roads, Barangay, Luciente, Bolinao, Pangasinan. 3. Sustainable infrastructure projects and blocks, Axis roads and bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, construction of road, Barangay, Pocal-Pocal, Alaminos City. 4. 0125, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects and Building Blocks, Axis roads from the national road leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of roads, Barangay, Alaminos City. 5. 0127, Sustainable Infrastructure Building Blocks, Axis roads and bridges from the national road leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, construction of roads, Barangay San Vicente, Alaminos City, Pangasinan. 6. 2480-0145, Basic Infrastructure Program, Axis roads and bridges from the national road leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, construction of roads in Villacorta, Pangasinan. 7. 2480-0146, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction road, Barangay Nakapsot, Bani, Pangasinan. Number 8, 24 AB 0148, Basic Infrastructure Program, multi-purpose buildings to support social services, construction, location of multi-purpose building at Barangay Bolinao, Pangasinan. And 9, 24 AB 0153, Basic Infrastructure Program, multi-purpose building facilities to support social services, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Bolinao, Pangasinan. We will call on members for the feedbacks and opinion needs. Ito sa'yo. Ay, pero yung naklase mo tama. Dito lang. Sa bisito, pwede. Oh.
Good morning, everyone. We shall now spout the opinion page for the contract ID 2480-0120. For this contract, there are three prospective bidders, namely Samantha Enterprises, Nagarto Construction and Supply, and Johnny Trading and Construction. For the first bidder, Samantha Enterprises, these are the submitted documents for its technical proposal. Field certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. And NFCC is submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid security declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation, CWO, under legal aspects, mayor's permit is valid, BTI CDA valid, VIR tax clearance certificate valid, project registration valid. For technical and financial aspects, pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, NFCC pass. That give us Samantha Enterprises is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors' key personnel is submitted. List of contractors' major equipment units also is submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comment to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all documents are submitted and passed, we shall now open the financial proposal.
So, under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted, with a total bill amount as big as 4,652,814 pesos and 70 centavos. That is for 652 814.70 with no discount. The next bidder, Roberto Construction and Supply. These are the submitted documents. Project certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation of CWR, under its legal aspects, Mayor's Permit valid, DTI CPA valid, BIR Tax Clearance Certificate valid, Project Registration valid, under its technical and financial aspects, pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, and NFCC pass that give us Roberto Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted, list of contractors key personnel is submitted, list of contractors major equipment units on is submitted, and omnibus law statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all the documents have been passed, siya na open bid financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimates is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount as rate as 4,703,855 pesos and 41 centavos. That is for 703,855.41 with no discount. For the last bidder, Jolly Trading and Construction. These are the submitted documents for its technical proposal. Project certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation of CWR, under legal aspects, Mayor's Permit valid, DTI CPA valid, BIR Tax Clearance Certificate valid, and Builders Registration is valid. Under its technical and financial aspects, pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, and NFCC pass that give us joint trading and construction is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted, list of contractors key personnel is submitted, list of contractors major equipment units owned is submitted, and omnibus warrant statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all the documents are submitted, siya na open financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. With the total bid amount as bid as 4,728,000 and 499 pesos and 45 centavos. That is for 728,499.45 with no discount. Mr. Chair, this is the result of bid as bid for the contract ID 2480-0120.
All bids are subjected to bid evaluation and post verification for your starting. Next bill.
For the next contract, under contract ID 2480-0122, we have two prospective bidders. The first bidder is Johnny Trading and Construction. And second bidder is Persons Construction and Trading. For the technical documents of Johnny Trading and Construction, PDF certificate of registration and membership submitted, income license and registration submitted, statement of all ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, NFCC submitted, the bid securing declaration is also submitted. Now for the electronic eligibility, it is from the contractor is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart for the contract to be submitted, list of contractors, key personnel submitted, list of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the omnibus one statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal for the contractors? Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the process?
So, although we submitted financial proposal.
Now, for its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices, the bill of quantities submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With a bid amount as read as 27,927,814 pesos and 40 centavos with no discount. That is 279,278,140.40 with no discount. For the next bidder, Person Construction and Trading, for its technical documents, builder certificate of registration submitted, pickup license and registration submitted, statement of all ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, NFCC also submitted. The bid securing declaration is also submitted. For its electronic eligibility, under its legal aspect, the mayor's permit is valid, DPWH CBA valid, DIR tax clearance valid, and the PDM's registration also valid. Now for its technical and financial aspects, the pickup license is valid, pickup registration also valid, the work experience, SLCC passed, and NFCC also passed. That makes Persons Construction and Trading eligible. Now for its project requirements, organizational chart is submitted, list of contractors and personnel submitted, list of contractors and equipment submitted, and the omnibus one statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments as regards to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all the documents are submitted, we shall now put the financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, The bid form is submitted, bid prices, and bid of quantity submitted, detailed estimate submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount of 28,076,994 pesos and 20 centavos with no discount. That is 28,076,994.20 with no discount. Mr. Chairman, this is the result of bid as read for the contract ID 24AG0122, sir.
All bids are subjected to the evaluation and certification of the recycling department.
For the next contract ID 24AG0124, there are 3 prospective bidders, namely St. Albert's Construction and Enterprise, SIPAG Builders and Corporation, and Surplus Construction and Supplies. For the first bidder, these are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Project certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private project is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. LFCC is submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid security declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation or CWR, under legal aspects, Mayor's permit valid, DTI CDA valid, BIR tax clearance certificate valid, Philjeps registration valid, under its technical and financial aspects. Pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, and NFCC pass that give us St. Albert's Construction Enterprise is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charge is submitted. List of contractors to personnel is submitted. List of contractors major equipment units also submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments on the technical proposal of the contractor?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount as rate as 4,664,521 pesos and 95 centavos. That is for 664,521.95 with no discount. For the second bidder, SIPAG Builders and Corporation, these are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Philjeps certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid security declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation CWR, under legal aspects, Mayor's permit valid, DTI CDA valid, BIR tax clearance valid, Philjeps certificate, Philjeps registration valid, under its technical financial aspects, Pickup license, Bani. Pickup registration, Bani. SLCC pass and NFCC pass that give us SIPAG with their corporation is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charge is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel is submitted. List of contractors of major equipment units are is submitted. Omnibus law statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments on the technical proposal from contractors?
Since all documents are applicable, we shall now open the measure.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. With the total bid amount as read as 4,689,197 pesos and 21 centavos. That is for 689,197.21 with no discount. For the last bidder, Selgros Construction and Supplies. These are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Field check certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation CWI, for legal aspects, mayor's permit valid, DTI set CDA valid, BIR tax clearance certificate valid, Fidget registration is also valid. Under its technical and financial aspects, pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, and NFCC also pass. That give us Selgros Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charges submitted, list of contractor key personnel is submitted, list of contractors major equipment units also submitted, and lastly, omnibus law statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments regards to the technical contractor, sir?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open the measure proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount as read as 4,650,011 pesos and 69 centavos. That is for 650,011.69 with no discount. Mr. Chair, this is the result of bid estimate for the contract ID 2480-0124.
All bids are subjected to bid evaluation, disqualification, and the lowest calculated. Ms. President.
For the next contract, under contract ID 2480-0125, we have three prospective bidders. The first bidder is Samantha Enterprises. The second bidder is Zicon Builders Incorporated. And the last bidder is Selgros Construction and Supplies. For Samantha Enterprises, under its technical proposal, PDF's certificate of registration submitted, pickup license and registration submitted, statement of ongoing and government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and FCC also submitted. For its bid securing declaration is submitted. Now for the electronic eligibility, some of the enterprises is eligible. For its project requirements, organizational chart submitted, list of contractors to personnel submitted, list of contractors major equipment submitted, and the omnibus word statement in the form of prescribed by DPWH also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open the financial proposal.
Now for its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount as read as 4,662,296 pesos and 32 centavos with no discount. That is 4,662,296.33 with no discount. For the next bidder, the SIPAG bidders, for its technical proposal, the PDF certificate of registration submitted, DPWH license and registration submitted, a statement of all ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For its bid security, bid securing declaration is submitted. For its electronic eligibility, the single bidders incorporated is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart submitted, list of contractors with personnel submitted, list of contractors major equipment submitted, and the omnibus word statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all the documents are submitted, we shall now open the financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With a bid amount as read as 4,639,502 pesos and 52 centavos with no discount. That is 4,679,502.52 with no discount. For the last bidder, the Centros Construction and Supplies, for its technical proposal, PDF certificate is submitted, DPWH license and registration submitted, statement of all ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For its bid security, the bid securing declaration is submitted. For the electronic eligibility, Centros Construction and Supplies is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart submitted, list of contractors with personnel submitted, list of contractors major equipment submitted, and the omnibus word statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all the documents are submitted, we shall now open the financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With a bid amount as read as 4,652,550 pesos and 60 centavos with no discount. That is 4,652,515.60 with no discount. Mr. Chairman, this is the result of bid as read for the contract ID 24AG0125, sir.
All bids are subjected to evaluation and certification. They will be submitted this week.
For the next contract ID 24AG0127, there are three prospective bidders, namely St. Almost Construction Enterprise, Pocal-Pocal Construction and Supply, lastly, Selbros Construction and Supplies. For the first bidder, these are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Subject certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private project is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid security verification. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation, St. Hours Construction and Enterprise is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charge is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel is submitted. List of contractors, major equipment units owned is submitted. And lastly, omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comment to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now go ahead with financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount as rate as 4,722,313 pesos and 36 centavos. That is for 722,313.36 with no discount. For the second bidder, Roberto Construction and Supply, these are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Subject certificate is submitted and valid. Legal license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. And the submitted with security is with security declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation or CWR, Roberto Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel is submitted. List of contractors, major equipment units owned is submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. With the total bid amount as rate as 4,709,903 pesos and 80 centavos. That is for 709,903.80 with no discount. For the last bidder, Selbros Construction and Supply. These are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Subject certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid security declaration. For the eligibility requirements of the electronic evaluation of CWR, Selbros Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charge is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel is submitted. List of contractors, major equipment units owned is submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments to the technical proposal of the contractor's rate?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open the financial rules.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimates is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount as read as 4,697,594 pesos and 69 centavos. That is for 697,594.69 with no discount. Mr. Chair, this is the result of bid as read for the contract ID 24AG0127, sir.
All bids are subjected to bid evaluation, cost certification, during statutory. Please bid.
For the next contract, with the contract ID 24AG0145, we have three prospective bidders. The first bidder is Samantha Enterprises. The next bidder is Caberto Construction and Supply. And the last bidder is Johnny Trading and Construction. For the technical documents of Samantha Enterprises, the PDF's certificate of registration is submitted. Pickup license and registration submitted. Statement of ongoing government and private projects submitted. SLCC submitted. NFCC also submitted. For its bid security declaration has been submitted. For its electronic eligibility, Samantha Enterprises is eligible. Now for the project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel submitted. List of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the omnibus word statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical documents of the contractor, sir?
All documents are submitted, shall open our financial proposal.
Now for its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount as read as 4,776,750 pesos and 0 centavos with no discount. That is 4,776,750.00 with no discount. For the next bidder, the Alberto Construction in Sudan. For its technical proposal, PDF certificate of registration submitted, pickup license and registration submitted, statement of all ongoing government projects and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For its bid security declaration submitted. For the electronic eligibility, Caberto Construction and Supply is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart submitted. List of contractors, key personnel submitted. List of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the omnibus word statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the bidder, sir?
All documents submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
Now for the financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, the bid prices submitted, the detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With a bid amount as read as 4,747,043 pesos and 34 centavos with no discount. That is 4,747,043.34 with no discount. For the last bidder, Joint Trading and Construction, now for its financial proposal, the PDF certificate of registration is submitted, pickup license submitted, statement of ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC is submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For its bid security, security declaration is submitted. For the electronic eligibility, the Joint Trading and Construction is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart is submitted, list of contractors, key personnel is submitted, list of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the omnibus orders statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the bidder, sir?
All documents are submitted. We shall now open its financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow submitted. With the bid amount as little as 4,700,366 pesos and 50 centavos with no discount. That is 4,700,366.50 with no discount. Mr. Chairman, this is the result of bid as read for the contract ID 2480-0145, sir.
Okay, all bids are subjected to the evaluation and certification to the lowest likely. Next project.
On the next contract ID 2480-0146, there are three prospective bidders, namely Pangasinan New Wilson Lumber and Construction Supply. Roberto Construction and Supply. Lastly, Silvers Construction and Supply. For the first bidder, these are the submitted documents for its technical proposal. The debt certificate is submitted and valid. Pickup license is submitted and valid. Statement of ongoing government and private project is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. For the eligibility requirements under electronic evaluation of CWR, under its legal aspects, Mayor's permit valid, DTI CDA valid, BIR tax clearance certificate valid, project registration valid, under financial and technical aspects, pickup license valid, pickup registration valid, SLCC pass, and NFCC pass. That give us Pangasinan New Wilson Lumber and Construction Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted, list of contractors, key personnel is submitted, list of contractors, major equipment units also submitted, and omnibus storage statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
For its financial aspects, proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is also submitted. With the total bid amount as made as 4,732,189 pesos and 97 centavos. That is for 723 189.97 with no discount. 4, 732, 189.97 with no discount. For the next bidder, Caberto Construction Supplies. These are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Field trip certificate is submitted and valid. Legal license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC is submitted and passed. NFCC is submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. Under eligibility requirements, or CWR, Caberto Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational charges submitted. List of contractors' key personnel is submitted. List of contractors' major equipment units owned is submitted. And Omnibus 1 statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards the technical proposal of the contractors?
All documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. The total bid amount is read as 4,717,019 pesos and 47 centavos. 47. That is for 717,019.47 with no discount. For the last bidder, Celbros Construction and Supplies, these are the submitted documents for each technical proposal. Field trip certificate is submitted and valid. PCAB license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. And the submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. For the electronics evaluation of CWR, Celbros Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors' key personnel is submitted. List of contractors' major equipment units owned is submitted. And Omnibus 1 statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards to the technical proposal to contractors?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
For each financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, quarterly monthly cash flow is also submitted. With the total bid amount as read as 4,696,510 pesos and 0.03 centavos. That is for 696,510.03 with no discount. Mr. Chair, this is the result of bid as for the contract ID 2480-0146, sir.
All bids are subjected to the evaluation and certification to the lowest likely bid. This project.
For the next contract, under contract ID 24AG0148, we have 3 prospective bidders. The first bidder is Ramdisi Construction and Trading. The next bidder is Caberto Construction and Supply. And the last bidder is Lexicon Builders Incorporated. Now for the Ramdisi Construction and Trading, for its technical proposal, Period certificate of registration is submitted. Pickup license and registration submitted. Statement of ongoing government and private projects submitted. SLCC submitted. NFCC also submitted. For its bid security, a bid security declaration has been submitted. For the electronic eligibility for RDC construction and training, for its legal aspects, mayor's permit is valid, DPWH valid, VIR tax clearance certificate valid, and previous registration also valid. For its technical and financial aspects, pickup license is valid, pickup registration valid, work experience passed, and the NFCC also passed, which makes RDC construction and training eligible. Now for its project requirements, organizational chart submitted, list of contractors, key personnel submitted, list of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the Alaminos for the statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comment with regards to the technical proposal of RDC construction?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
Now for its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount as bid as 2,910,273 pesos and 30 centavos with no discount. That is 2,910,273.30 with no discount. For the next bidder, the Cabinet Construction and Supply, for its technical proposal, the period certificate of registration submitted, pickup license and registration submitted, statement of ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For the bid security declaration submitted. For the electronic eligibility, Cabinet Construction and Supply eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel submitted. List of contractors, major equipment submitted. And the Alaminos for the statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the contractor, sir?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, the bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount as bid as 2,916,243 pesos only, with no discount. That is 2,916,243.00 with no discount. For the last bidder, Second Builders Incorporated, for its technical proposal, period certificate of registration is submitted, pickup license and registration submitted, statement of ongoing government and private projects submitted, SLCC submitted, and the NFCC also submitted. For the bid security declaration submitted. For the electronic eligibility, Second Builders Incorporated is eligible. For the project requirements, organizational chart submitted. List of contractors, key personnel submitted. List of contractors, major equipment submitted, and the Alaminos for the statement also submitted. Mr. Chairman, any comments with regards to the technical proposal of the bidder, sir?
Since all the documents submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bid prices submitted, detailed estimates submitted, and the quarterly or monthly cash flow also submitted. With the bid amount as bid as 2,918,979 pesos and 55 centavos with no discount. That is 2918979 with no discount. Mr. Chairman, this is the result of the as read for the contract ID 24AG0148. Sir?
Okay, all bids are subjected to the evaluation and qualification to be registered reading. Ms. Bani.
The last infra contract ID 2480-0153, there are three prospective bidders, namely St. Alvar's Construction and Enterprise, Caberto Construction and Supply, and SIPAG Builders and Corporation. For St. Alvar's Construction and Enterprise, these are the submitted documents with its technical proposal. Project certificate is submitted and valid. PCAP license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. And the submitted with security is with securing declaration. For the under electronic evaluation or CWR, St. Alvar's Construction and Enterprise is indicated. Under project requirements, organizational charts is submitted. List of contractors' key personnel is submitted. List of contractors' major equipment units owned is submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards to the technical proposal of the contractors?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimates is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is also submitted. The total bid amount has been as 4,751,996 pesos and 67 centavos. That is for 751,996.67 with no discount. For the second bidder, Caberto Construction and Supply, these are the submitted documents for its technical proposal. Project certificate is submitted and valid. PCAP license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. Under electronic evaluation or CWR, Caberto Construction and Supply is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors and personnel is submitted. List of contractors major equipment units owned is submitted. And omnibus one statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards to the technical proposal to all factors there?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open its financial proposal.
For its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantities is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, quarterly monthly cash flow is also submitted. The total bid amount has been as 4,776,749 pesos and 70 centavos. That is for 776,749.70 with no discount. For the last bidder, SIPAG Builder Incorporation, these are the submitted documents for its technical proposal. Project certificate is submitted and valid. PCAP license is submitted and valid. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is submitted. SLCC submitted and passed. NFCC submitted and passed. The submitted bid security is bid securing declaration. Under electronic evaluation of CWR, SC Gold Builders Incorporation is eligible. Under project requirements, organizational chart is submitted. List of contractors, key personnel is submitted. List of contractors, major equipment units also submitted. And only personal statement is submitted. Mr. Chair, any comments as regards to the technical proposal of the contractors here?
Since all documents are submitted, we shall now open financial proposal.
Under its financial proposal, bid form is submitted, bill of quantity is submitted, detailed estimate is submitted, and quarterly monthly cash flow is submitted. With the total bill amount as request, 4,702,250 pesos only. That is Form 702-250.00 with no discount. Mr. Chair, this is the result of the asking for the contract ID 24AG0153. Sir,
All bids are subjected to the evaluation and post-qualification to the risk calculated.
Reminders, the evaluation will be on March 6, 2024, and post-qualification will be on March 7, 2024. The next bidding conference will be opening of bids and pre-bid conference on March 7, 2024. Mr. Chair.
Any queries or comments on our open bids?
answer.
Okay. Adjourn, good morning.